Hey, it's Cassie. Welcome to day 8 of Art Advent Live. I'm excited to get going and make a fun project with you today. It's Sunday. I hope you're having a good weekend day. Hopefully you get to rest a little bit. I've got some water here. I'm just going to have a sip of water while we're waiting for friends to join the live. So if you're here live, say hi so I can chat with you. Make sure the chat is doing what it's supposed to. Yes, it is. Wonderful. You can all see it. Yeah, I'm excited. So today's Carve December prompt is, what's today? Day 8, right? Okay. Pattern. Today's pattern. I'm excited. Mine's very simple. I've been wanting to use some scraps of my my carving. I have no words. My carving rubber, the Speedy Carve. Hey, Robin, how are you? And so I did that, and I really like mine. It's super duper simple, but sometimes that's the best thing to do, because then I can use my pattern or my simple shape to make patterns and make different patterns. So I'll show it to you in a minute. But I'm really excited for today. I think we're just going to get started. I do have a hard stop in an hour because I got a lot going on today and I have an appointment. So let's see. Today is day 8. So, we have to switch. Hold on. I think every time I go live, it just automatically flips for some reason. That's very annoying. We'll find one of these days. I'll figure out a better plan. Okay. So if you're here live, say hi so I can chat with you. Here's our Carve December list for today. Today is day 8, which is pattern. So like really, literally anything you want to do there, anything could be a pattern. So that's pretty exciting. Let's get going and open our days. So today is day 8, which is down here. You might notice that like day 9 and 10 and 11 are already open. That's because I've already made Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's videos for you because I will be gone. I do have some information about Wednesday's video to share. I'll share in a minute, but look we've got a flower in a vase there, and it's a die. Here we go. So, oops, I'm losing pieces. These are nice and big. I love this vase. I think this could be fun to use in lots of different ways. So that's really fun. So here we are, day 8 of Spellbinders. And let's get Diamond Press. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Let's find day 8. Here we go. Joy. That is correct. I am feeling very joyous, and I hope you are too. I hope you're having a good day. All right, we've got more dies. Dies and stamps. Oops, there's more in here. Okay, hold on. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So we have like a banner die, which has a stamp with it. So hopefully you can kind of see that. So like a folded banner type thing, stamp and die. And then we have sentiments that go inside it, which say big hugs, thank you, and happy for you. So that's really nice to have. So there we are, day 8. Okay. Yeah, so real quick while I'm getting set up. Oh, this is a little crooked, isn't it? Sorry about that. Let's fix it. Okay. Yes, so yesterday after yesterday's live, I decided to record Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's videos and projects and open the windows, obviously, so I could make the projects. And I did that, and I was really on fire. I made 4 projects in a row. It was kind of amazing. But what happened is, I might keep that. So by Wednesday's video, I was recording and I'm going through and I'm just rocking it and I'm like getting through all of it. And then I stand up to press stop on my phone to stop recording and my phone was dead. So it was very unfortunate. So I only got 8 minutes of Wednesday's video recorded, and I don't have time to re-record it. So you are not going to get a video for Wednesday, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I really did try. but them's the breaks. So I do have a project. I'll share the project with you and the window, you know, like what we unpacked, but you won't have a Wednesday project. So boo-hoo. I'm so sorry about that. That's such a bummer. I was really bummed out, but it's okay. I mean, you'll have a video for Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday you'll have the project and you can just work on your own, and then Thursday I'll be back. So okay, let me show you my stamp for today. I'm going to actually stamp it and show you a couple ways because it's pretty and it's fun. Let's do it on this tissue paper here. So it's just like it could be an arrow, it could be a chevron. It's kind of funky and wonky, but I wanted it that way on purpose. And like I said, I was using my scraps. For the next couple of days, when you see the videos for the next few days, they're smaller stamps because I had a pile of of scraps, you know, that I like were big enough to make something, but not big enough to make like a big stamp out of. And so I just wanted to use them up. So anyway, how about we surprise you with our Wednesday projects on our own? Yeah, that's great. I love that. Yes, you'll see my project for Wednesday, but I would love to see yours. So see here, we've got like, it makes a fun kind of arrow. You could make it into sort of like a wonky diamond shape or something, or like a chevron pattern. Let's see, what if we do this? I'm just going to play with this for a minute so we can kind of see what we could do, a funky like box type thing. So yeah, sometimes it's fun to just get a small piece and just make a little shape that you can then, you know, do different things with like this. So anyway, this is my pattern shape for today. Now pattern, you could take a bigger piece and actually cut out a pattern and do it that way, and that's fantastic. But again, I just kind of wanted to use my scraps, and so here's what we got, and I like it. I think it's fun, and I'm excited to see what we can do with it today and in the future. So there we go. Okay, that was broken china. I was just playing around with some ink there. So we need to get die cutting. We've got 2 things to die cut. We're going to make a cute little vase with flowers in it, and we have this. Okay, I've got an idea in my head already, so maybe we'll do a journal page. Let's see. I think that might be nice, and I forgot to plug that in again. Oh well, we'll see if we need it. Okay. All right, so anyway, how's everybody doing today? It's Sunday and it's holiday season, so I bet you got lots going on. I'm traveling the next few days, so I have a ton of stuff to do. I got to pack and finish laundry and get my son's like food stuff ready for the time I'm gone. I'm just so much to do. All right, I've got so I've got regular white cardstock and I have some white pearlescent. Can you see that? It's really pretty. And so I'm going to cut or die cut some stuff out of both. I think the vase I want to be in the pearlescent. That'll be nice. And then maybe the rest of it I'll do in white, and then I could just paint it or color it whatever I want. So let me do that. I'm just going to cut off a piece of the white. And oh yeah, we have the banner thing too. Let's see. I kind of want that to be another color. Well, let's start with this and see how we feel. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay. I think I'm going to need to cut a few of these flowers so we can have, is this like a, I think this is like a daffodil type flower. I don't know. All right. Well, we'll just see what happens. We've got a nice stem here. Oh, a few stems. Okay. That's good. Let's do 3 flowers. So we're going to have to cut a few times, but it'll be fine. And then we've got that. And maybe I'm going to do the banner out of the pearlescent as well. Get both of those done at once. That'll be good. And you probably should tape these down, but I'm just going to live on the edge and try to not mess it up here. Anyway, so there we go. How are we doing? Are you having a good Sunday? Are you creating with me? If you're watching the replay, are you creating at the same time as watching the video? Or are you just watching and hanging out, taking a break? Let me know. Robin said, I cut my dies out of pattern paper so I don't need to paint. Yes, that is a perfect idea. Very, very great. I love cutting stuff out of pattern paper. Or even if you have like a stash of, what was I just thinking of? You know, like gel print pulls or stuff like that. That's a great thing to cut out of. Definitely. So great idea, Robin. Okay, I'm gonna just move all these off here and keep going. I'm going to cut 3 times and then we'll use what we use. I don't think I need to cut the stems 3 times though, because they are already 3 stems. So we'll just put those aside. I will cut more leaves. All right, so I need more white. Here we go. Okay, let's go like this. Maybe I can get the next 2 out of that one. Oh, this guy's all done too. I love this pearlescent. That'll be nice with some ink on it. I think that'll be really pretty. Okay, so we're done with the vase also and the banner, right? Okay, let's see how we doing. Okay, so yep, just gonna cut a couple more times. Yeah, I guess that's all we're cutting, huh? Okay, good deal. Nice and easy. Be nice to have a smaller machine to do this with. It's all good. Okay, there we go. One more time, yay. Come on. It's stuck. Static. Static electricity. Okay, sorry if that was loud. I didn't realize how loud that was going to be. Okay, come off of there. There we go. Okay, just gonna scoop it off the side. Here we go. One more time. All right, and then we're done. 3 flowers is nice. It's nice to work in odd numbers, you know. So I think that will look really pretty. I'm thinking we could do a journal page, all right, and or a tag. I don't know. I don't care. Either way. Let me know if you have a preference, journal page or a tag. What did we do yesterday? I've done so many things now. I forget what yesterday's was. Was that a tag? Oh, I don't remember. Okay, let's see. Come on. All right, I'm gonna have to get the pokey tool. Here we go. I like that these are bigger dies. My fingers can handle them a little bit easier. Okay, we are good. Yay, no more die cutting. Okay. That back. So now, what are we doing? Journal yesterday with your, oh, the eyes. Yeah, that was such a good one. Sorry, I did so many projects yesterday. I'm forgetting which day is which. Okay, so we did the journal page yesterday. So maybe today could be a tag then. What do you think about that? Let's do a little tag. This will be fun. To be kind of whimsical. This vase is sort of whimsical. Does the vase fit on the smaller tag? Yeah, it's kind of perfect actually. So let's just do this and have some fun with it. I like to do these wires first because they're all kind of wonky and crazy and they get in the way otherwise. So let me just quickly coil these up. You could mix fibers in with these wires and do it that way. You know, there's lots of things you could do with these wires, so they're very fun. I have so many of these tags. I probably have 1,000 or something crazy like that. Okay, so here we go. I think I do want to gesso, but what if we do a color gesso? I'm thinking. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'll think out loud. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm thinking about what color gesso to use, and then I was thinking maybe we could use this pattern to make like a wallpaper-ish pattern or something, or even go sideways. That might be fun. With my stamp, right? So we use the stamp. So this is what I'm thinking about, either the gray or the pink for the background, and then the other one for the pattern. And then the flowers and stuff could be like orange or blue or something. Wait, pink. Yeah, maybe orange or blue. That'd be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna pick. Let's see. We're gonna go with gray, I think. No, we're gonna go with pink. I don't know. I'm feeling indecisive. Okay. Let's go with it. I'm just putting the pink on here. It's a little chunky, but it smooths out really easily. Let's use our palette knife. That might be fun. Why don't we work on a palette paper so that I don't have to clean my surface as much, because that is not as fun. Oh, look at this. This is such a good color. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, let's see. It's curling up on me already because it's got stuff on it. So there we go. I kind of want a little bit of strokey texture on here. I don't know. It's kind of fun. It looks good. So that's good. Let me get a paper towel. She has so many colors of this gesso. This is from Jane Davenport. Is really fun. Hey, Lindsay, how are you? The opposite side as where kids get dropped off with the parking lady. I think you sent that to the wrong I don't know what you mean, but that's awesome. Thank you. I love you so much. Yeah, anyway. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna keep going here. Okay, I need to dry this now. So let me get this plugged in. I was wondering if we were gonna need it, and I forgot to plug it in ahead of time as usual. So there we go. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Heat gun. Okay, here we go. It's almost dry, but I kind of want to scrape the parts that aren't dry and see what we get. Yeah, I want it to be kind of, I don't know, just have some interesting little texture stuff going on here. Hey, Rhonda. How are you doing? Good morning to you. Okay. Now we're going to take the gray gesso from Jane Davenport, excuse me, and I'm going to put it on my palette. I guess I should have put on a palette paper. My brain is like very scattered today. I'm so sorry. And I think I'm just going to squish this into it because I'm not trying to be precious about this. You know, I just want the paint to be everywhere, and I'm using my hand because it doesn't matter. And so I've got paint on my pattern. I think I'm going to go side to side too, because that seems like that would be fun, and I don't do that very often. And I don't care if it fully stamps or if it's squishy or if I miss part of it, you know, it just is what it is. And this is going to be super duper fun. I'm going the opposite direction each time. Whoops. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this for sure. This is so fun. All right, let's see what we got up here. Okay, I need to get around this. I got to press down a little bit. There. Oh, that worked. Okay, good deal. I was worried about the wire thing. So I just wanted a funky kind of all over pattern. So there we go. Isn't that fun? Such a simple stamp, you know, made out of scraps, but it makes really fun, cool patterns. So I'm really excited about this one. I've got some extra here and I don't really need it for anything else, I don't think. So let's just throw it in our journal real quick since we got a minute. I think this tag's probably not going to take super long. Oh, here's our page from yesterday. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, I love her so much. So pretty. Okay. Let's just put this stamp. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes, you can. So I'm just going to keep going because I love this pattern. This is really fun, and I've got some extra gray paint here. So let's just use it up. Are you guys using your extras? Your extra like mediums, paints, and all that stuff, or do you just wipe it up and be done with it? Hopefully, if you stick with me long enough, I'll get you using all your excess and not wasting it, because why would you want to waste this beautiful material? This is hard because there's jewels on the next page, so it's not a flat surface, but it really doesn't matter because what we're doing here does not need to be perfect. And I'm even going to go, let's see, I got to go this way again. Whoopsies. I say if you don't get messy and get paint on your fingers, then you're not done working yet. So just keep going. Oh, this is such a great, look at this. I just made pattern paper, like for real. Okay. This is not hard and it doesn't have to be perfect. So just don't forget. Okay. Now I'll clean this up because we used most of it. Oh, okay, let's see. That's super cool. Thank you. That page is awesome. Thank you so much. Robin says, I use excess. I'm working with you. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for answering both questions at once. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, you got to use excess. I mean, there is some amount, you know, that does just need to be cleaned up. Like right now, I could put this in my journal too. And honestly, when I'm working alone, I use as much of the excess as I possibly can. Sometimes when I'm live like this, I'll just clean it up just so we can keep going. But anyway, you do what feels good for you. So just going to give this a quick dry. And that looks amazing. I might even do some Posca with that. I need to bring more Posca pens down here because I only have white down here for some reason. And I'm feeling myself wanting to use other colors sometimes. Let me put those away. All right, so I've got my StazOn. This is pearlescent, pearlescent cardstock. So it's got like a coating on it. Let's see if you can see. Can you see it's like kind of shiny and shimmery? So, and I want to stamp this stamp that they gave us. Oh, and I have some blocks now too. Oh, they're so little. Let's see, do I have one big enough for this? I do. Look at, I was cleaning up some stuff the other day and I found some stamping blocks. So yay me. Never trust a neat crafter, right? It's true. It's totally true. Yeah. If that's the rule, then I am the most trustworthy person there is, because I am definitely not a neat crafter. All right, so I'm sorry I have to put my head over this space and kind of trying to line it up. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it definitely is not going to be, but we'll see what we get. Yeah, it's a little off, but it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's clean this up. And what else? Oh, we have to pick a sentiment. Let's put one of these in here. Big hugs. Thank you. Happy for you. I like big hugs. I'm a hugger. I love hugs. I think they're medicine and they help us. They help us, period. So we're going with that one. Big hugs. Looks good. All right. That's done. Yay. We have completed that phase. Here we go. Those go together. Okay. I need to get a glue dot on that one. That's a new one apparently. Okay, no more stamping, so we're good with that. Let's color some flowers. How about that? Let's do that. We'll work on here. We're gonna fold this in half. Is it gonna stay? No, we'll just get a new one. It's fine. We can work on this even. And let's paint some of these flowers and leaves really quick. I've got some watercolor over here, and I think, excuse me. That was weird. Anyway, I've got some watercolor, and I think I'm going to use that. So I'm just separating these from flowers and stems. I don't know what those little things are. Oh, maybe the top of that daffodil type thing. Do we want the vase to stay white? It's going to kind of go right here. We could paint it. We could put a pattern on it. We could just color it. You make it another color. So think about that. You guys need to help me. Okay, here we go. After this today, I still even have one more art video to make for next week. There's so much to do, but it's all good stuff, and I will feel very good once it's all done. Very accomplished. Okay, so we got flowers, we got leaves. Let's get our watercolor. Look it, I've got these beauties. I'm a great hugger. You're a great hugger too. Thank you. I love hugs. We're gonna use this Gamma again because I love it. I just love it so much. It's crazy, crazy good. So let's do that. What color do we want? I mean, these are daffodils. Should we do yellow? I've got this really interesting yellow here. We could just do those two for now. We could start there and see what happens. So I'm gonna put a little bit of water in each of them so they can start activating. Do any of you use, what are these? Half pan watercolor paints? I mean, these are like handmade. I bought from like artisans, right? Like people that just make it and sell them on Etsy or whatever. Look at all these gorgeous colors in here. Oh my God, I love them so much. But whether you have something like this or, you know, just like something from another company, a bigger company or whatever. Do you use watercolor half pans? Let me know. Do you watercolor very much? Would you like to learn more about watercolor? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm talking to you and I'm looking at this one. Let's see if you can see. Can you see look at purple, turquoise, purple, turquoise. Isn't that crazy? Ooh, it's so good. So much goodness. Look at this one, looks like chrome. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. There's so much goodness in here. So I see Rhonda says the white is a little stark. Yeah, I agree. So we can paint this too. I don't think we can do watercolor on here because it is, you know, but let me think about what we are going to do to this, but we will put some color on it. I just have to think about what to do. I don't think I have any alcohol markers down here. That would work. Let's see. Robin said, I bought all the supplies. I need to make my own watercolor paint, but I'm waiting for a day with you to help me. Oh, you know, that's so awesome. So I've never made my own watercolor. Well, one time. Jane Davenport has a kit that you can get, and of course I have it. And I did try it one time, and I love it. But hers is a little different because you don't need that, you know, that clear handle thing that I forget what it's called, but I've been obsessively watching other I can only do one thing at a time today. My brain is not working very well. One other wait, let me start over. I've been obsessively watching people that make these kind of watercolor paints, and they'll do like their mixing videos on Instagram, and I will just sit and watch those for a while because it calms my brain and it feels so good and it makes me want to do it. I don't know if I would be good at it or if I would like it, but every time I watch it I'm like, I need to do this. I don't know. So anyway, all that to say, yes, I would love to practice making watercolor with you sometime. That would be amazing. Maybe when you come over to help me with the thing, you could bring it and we could try it over here. That would be fun. All right, so I'm going to start painting these. Oh my goodness, these are so pretty. Oh, this gamma is like the most gorgeous color ever. I mean, it's green. It's not pink, but you know, as far as green is concerned anyway. Do you guys see the Pantone color of the year? When I first saw it, I was like, brown. Oh, that makes me so sad because brown is not my favorite color. But it's better than peach fuzz, that's for sure. But it is a good color. It's nice and warm and creamy. Oop, this one's upside down. And so it's growing on me. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we should have a contest to make something with it. I don't know. Last year I tried to do that with the peach, but it didn't last very long. Last year was hard. This year has been hard. Okay. Making sure I didn't miss comments. So I'm just going to keep painting these leaves and stems. And this is just regular white cardstock. But we only need one color here, really. I could do some blending, I guess, but I think it's still going to be okay. It's going to be really cool to have this shimmery paint on our flat gesso surface, you know? That's going to be amazing. All right, what color should we do the vase? Oh, I just thought of an idea. Not for this, for something else. But dang it, that's amazing. Okay. Okay, let's see. We're almost done here. Hey, you guys, since you're here and we're just hanging out for a minute while I'm painting this, what, you know, I'm doing my weekly journaling series right now. It comes out every Tuesday at 10 a.m. And if you're not following me on YouTube, you definitely should be, because those videos are super fun and informative and hopefully inspirational, and you learn stuff and you can paint with me, or not paint, but art journal or whatever we're doing. Anyway, yeah, for those weekly videos, is there anything you want me to teach you? I know, Rhonda, you sent me one or two things before. I can't think of them off the top of my head right now, but while we're here, is there anything that you can think of that you would like me to put on the list for teaching on Tuesday mornings? Let me know. Okay, this yellow is also gorgeous. Very shimmery and bright and buttery and like sunshine. Oh my goodness, this is really pretty. I'm not really a yellow person, but this is gorgeous. Need some more water here. How we doing? Your journal series is so helpful. Oh, thank you very much. Purple vase, maybe. Okay, let me think about that. Purple. Yeah, yellow and purple for sure. That's a great idea. What about this crazy purple turquoise thing I got going there? Let's try it. I know I said watercolor won't work, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I want to try it anyway because I'm really curious. So, all right, I'm just covering all of this. Oh, I wonder if these pieces should be a little darker or some other color. Let's start with yellow. We'll give it a yellow base, and maybe I'll make it a little bit darker if I can find something that will go with it. I'm going to have to lift this closer to the camera and show you, because this paint is off the charts. Why am I not using it every single day? Okay, here we go. You ready? Look at, oh my gosh. It's crazy good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, there we go. Let's see, you want purple. I think that's a great idea. I kind of want to try this one, this funky one. So let's do that. Let's just try watercolor. I might be wrong. We might be able to pull it off here. Okay. That is so good. Oh man. So much shimmery goodness. Oh, see, yeah, it's not really going on well. But I bet if I let it dry, it'll just stay. This looks more bluish. Oh, but it's the angle. Yeah, it's totally the angle. It's crazy. Well, let's see how this dries. If it stays on or if it, falls off or whatever. And then if it does stay, we're good to go. If it doesn't, then I'll think of a different solution. All right? How's that sound? Let me get this one a little bit wet. Yeah, right? It's wow. Wow is right. These paints are so good. I'll share the link to the Etsy shop where I got these. I've had these for a very long time. And of course they never go bad. They're watercolors. And it may or may not be for you. They are a little bit pricey, but they're so good. And even if you just got a couple colors here and there, if you like watercoloring, this is like a nice little treat for you because it's amazing. Okay, let's see. What if we made these parts a little bit more goldish? Let's see how that looks. I'm just trying to, they're going to layer on top of there, and I was thinking it might be nice to have a little separation, So yeah, check this out. I hope this stays because look at this. Purple, turquoise. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. Wow, it's beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can get a little gold on here. And what I'm doing here, if you haven't worked with watercolor really, is you put some water on top, just a little drop, and you sort of, if you can, let it sit for a little bit because then it will sort of get into the pigment, and loosen it up, and it sort of wakes up the watercolor. And then, but I don't have time to sit and wait for it. So I'm just kind of swirling the water, swirling and swirling with my brush and moving it around so I can kind of loosen up and wake up this watercolor paint so then we can use it. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, that's really gold. That's amazing though. Okay, I think I'm just going to do a light kind of wash over it so that it's just a little bit darker and has something different going on. I don't need it to be super different or crazy. Here we go. I think this will be nice, and it's gold, so who doesn't like gold? Okay, I just did all those pieces. I don't know why we need all of them, but here we go. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. All right, let's put this away. I'll put these back on top. We'll just set it over there. And then we need to start assembling, I guess. This is going to be pretty simple. How are we doing? Oh, 20 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, I thought we were going to be faster, but I guess not. So that's okay. This tag is so pretty. Look at it. So pretty. Okay. All right, let's start putting it together. So we'll start with the stems. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, good. Okay, one's going the other way. So I'm just kind of placing stuff now to see. Okay, it's going to have to really be close together. There. Place the stems so it goes into the vase, right? And yeah, that's going to be nice. And then let's place the flowers so we can see if this is the right spot. All these flowers are the same size, so that's a little tricky. But that's okay if they overlap. How's that? I think that's going to be so pretty. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so now what we need to do is make sure these stems stay where they are and get some glue. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring it down. I got some artist tack even, which would have been perfect for today. And I had it on the table to bring downstairs and then I forgot at the last minute. So that is a bummer. I'm going to leave these where they are and then just like pick one up at a time. It's kind of important that these, are in a specific spot because they have to go you know, they have to fit into that vase. So I'm just trying to be mindful of that. I'm just getting a tiny bit of glue here. Okay, once I have that first one, then it doesn't really matter because I know these two are going to go right next to it. Just need the tiniest bit of glue. Okay. This one I think I could put down a little bit further. Okay, that's nice. And then this guy. Oh, we've got leaves too. I don't know if we'll be able to use all those leaves, but at least we have them. Okay, put this one up higher. Make sure these still fit in the vase. They do. Okay, that's good. All right, and then we'll do flowers. I'm just going to put glue right in the middle in case we want to like fluff up the flower petals a little bit. You could do that if you want. You can leave it flat too, that's fine. Either way works. And this flower obviously is all the same size, which is fine, but it'd be fun to do flowers with different, you know, different sizes, maybe different shapes and styles and stuff too. Okay. Last one here. That's so cute. Check this out. This is turning out really nice. I love the yellow against that pink and gray background. It's looking really good. You know what I just realized? Before we move on, I kind of want to do some outlining in the background. Just really quick, and I'm doing it super quick and sketchy and messy. I don't need it to be perfect or anything. I just think it'd be fun. Add a little something here. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Okay. Okay, we can put this on now because the rest of it's going to go on top. So just do this, and I'm going to let it be almost to the bottom. Can we fit? I would like to have like a couple of leaves, even if we don't get very many. And I'm just going to put the glue right at the end, not even on the whole thing. Okay, and I'm going to just let it be sort of tucked under that stem there. And maybe we can do another one up here. Have like three leaves maybe. Let's see what we can get in here. That's going to be pretty. It just, you know, adds a little bit extra, makes it kind of nice. And then we'll do one more. Maybe I want this kind down here. I'm deciding where it should go. 1 second here. Facing down. I don't know if I like that. I kind of like it going out off of the side. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, and I think 3 leaves will be just fine. Okay, we're doing pretty well. It's looking really cute. Okay. So now we got extra leaves for a different project, which is a great thing to have. Okay. My fingers are getting sticky. Let's see. I gotta see how these work on here. I think it's just like a little cup. I might even try to bend it a little bit so these are really wet still. I don't know how well they're gonna stick, but we'll try. I'm just gonna put glue right onto the flower. Okay. I think I might just use these bigger pieces. Oh, I see. I think this is supposed to go on top of it. maybe in different colors or something to layer it and make it like more three-dimensional. Yeah, we're not doing that. Not today. It's not my thing. But I highly encourage you to do whatever makes your heart happy. I'm just putting a little bit of glue at the base of it. Okay. I do feel like it could be a little bit darker. I'm thinking about that part. How are we doing, guys? Let's see. I mean, it does look better with those in there. They're a tiny bit darker, which is good. Okay, we also have our banner, which I think is just going to go over the vase like that. And I think I'm just going to put it down. We might be done. Big hugs. Aw, so pretty. Okay, let me just look at this for a second and think about it. Is there anything else we want to add? I just kind of like it how it is, to be honest. This is a really cute vase and flowers. And I like that the vase has these stems that fit perfectly in the top and have the leaves. And you could always change out the flowers or mix them up, you know, if you have other flower dyes, or you can cut your own flowers. That would be really cute too. So yeah, I think we're done. I mean, this looks great to me. I think it's super cute and fun. We did some watercoloring, and the watercolor is sticking to that pearlescent powder. So, or pearlescent paper. I keep saying powder. So that's cool. I mean, that was a good thing to learn there. And you see all that shimmer? Oh, it's so pretty. So there we are. So let me switch over. So we're done a tiny bit early today, a few minutes early. So I hope that this was fun for you. And thanks for hanging out. If you're watching the replay, just type #replay. And here we go. I'm going to hold it up close. Look at all that shimmer in there. So cute. So thank you so much. Happy Sunday. I love you guys so much. Remember, Monday and Tuesday, there will be a video, and it is pre-recorded for you so that you can watch it and get your supplies out and create with me while you're watching. I'll try to get on. I don't know if I'll be able to be live with you like in the comments every time, but I'll do my best. And then Wednesday, I recorded a video and my phone went off 8 minutes in, so we will not have a video for Wednesday, but there is a project, and I'll show you in the windows that we opened and all of that. So anyway, love you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday and a good start to the week, and I'll see you live.